Hey everybody, it's time for us to take our little trip back in time here, and this week's gonna be kind of a rerun or a repeat, or last few weeks or so, month maybe or more. A few people have been asking me about my survivor builds, vintage builds, whatever you want to call them. Want to know if I have a favorite or what my favorite one is. And that's a real tough question. But I narrowed it down to 4. And depending on the time, we might just do 2 on this video and 2 on a later video. But they are my favorites. And these first 2 up are my ultimate favorites. And we'll start off, they're from the same builder. We'll start off with this one first. A little AMT Avanti that this guy built back in the early 60s. And I found these on eBay. Like I say, from the original builder. He was selling off his collection. He had tons of stuff. Yeah, like I say, this is a rerun. I did a video on these probably, geez, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago, whatever, way back when I first started my channel. But, you know, I want to answer the guys' questions in case there are any, if anybody else was wondering if I have any favorites. So I thought I would show them again real quick. But this is one. I've had it for geez, I don't know, probably 3 years, 2 years, something like that. But this is really cool because the upholstery job the guy did on the interior with the corduroy, is that just cool or what? Red and white, back seat, front seat, not the headliner, door panels. I think that's why the doors don't shut all the way, is they're hidden because it makes everything so thick. But look at the door panels there. Got the gauges in there. Got the corduroy up in the back window. Let's see, this door opens up. There's a little better shot of that door panel. Got the custom steering wheel in there. And the gauge cluster's all done up. And there's some more shots of that seat. Carpeting. The dash, it's just so cool. I did not think I would win this bid because usually this kind of stuff goes for crazy money. Some of his stuff did. I must have got in at the beginning before anybody knew it was there, because I bought 4, and these are, I want to show 2 of my favorites from the guy's collection. Got an interesting looking I don't know if that asks you the twin turbos down there and stuff. I don't know if that came with the kit or not. I never built this kit. Nice, cool vintage wheels on those old school tires. Nice detail paintwork on the chassis there. I assume that's all with the kit. Never built this kit. I had it one, but somebody wanted it more than me, so I sold it. But I might have to someday get another one and build it. But pretty cool kit. I don't know what he had glued up on there. But that's one of my favorites. But my ultimate favorite is this thing here. And this one here, when I bought it, I think, let's see, yeah, I don't know if I think I got the original box with the Avanti, but this one he sent me. Let's scoot this forward a little bit. The original box came in the original box, and he sent me all. I'm trying to do this without lifting the camera up. He sent me all the extra parts he didn't use. Gray plastic. It's an old issue there. All the extra parts. Let's see if I get this where you can see it. Seats in the motor, and just the roll bar, just what he didn't use. A couple decals in there. But what's really cool about this is, let's get this back. We'll look at this first. He entered it in a model car contest when he was 16 years old. In the competition class, a 49 Ford. Looks like his name is Richard Dixon, maybe. It looks like a D-I and an X-O-N. And there's his address, and his phone number, and his age. And he was in, I believe, his mid to late 70s when he was selling this stuff. I messaged him and got to talk to him a little bit over texting and stuff. I messaged him whatever. Just tell him how much I appreciate this build. And it's a cool little box, by the way. Look at that. And it's in good hands. I want to take good care of it. And obviously, as you know, I don't restore them. I just buy them as is, clean them up, and display them. If a wheel falls off, I'll glue the wheel back on. But I don't. If it's missing parts, it stays that way. If it needs something, I don't put it on. I just keep them as found, all original from the builder. But this one here, you can see the old white walls there aren't too white anymore. But look at the interior in this one. Again, he did the cloth stuff. I don't know what he used. Really nice. One seater, so it's a race car, obviously. Where are we going here? There's the dash with the gauge on, that custom steering wheel. And we spin around here. He's got the fuel cell in there with the fuel line. And that's a cool looking stuff he used for carpet there. I don't know what that is. There's a better shot of the seat, the door panels, and the dash. The little instrument panel in there. And the back seat is upholstered too. And he did some crazy stuff to the headliner there. I think he just put real thick, I can make it clearer here. I think he just put some kind of real thick paint in there or something around the glass insert, so it looks like a molded type headliner. I don't know. It's pretty cool, whatever he did. I don't think that's supposed to be a light. I think that's just a hole in the glass insert. Anyway, very cool kit. White walls are holding up pretty good. And the wires there are because it has working headlights and tail lights. And there's a shot of the chassis all chromed out for the model contest, I would assume. I swear when I got this, I seen those wires and I thought, what the heck? And I hooked a battery up and I showed my wife. That's why the tail lights are so big. Got the big custom ones on there. I swear they worked. And I can't get them to work now. I tried all kinds of different ways, but I can't get them to work, which sucks. I'm not going to tear it apart to make them work or anything like that. Cool old license plate there. And then did a little detail work on the motor there. Got some like fuel lines there. And looks like the string. Is that string? It might be. Oh, it looks like some kind of copper wire for spark plug wires there. Let's make it a little clearer here, guys, so you can see it better. There you go. See, I got the Hemi in there, it looks like. And he's got some kind of a little line running to the front of the blower. Got the battery cables there, and those spark plug wires are kind of interesting. And got the big old radiator cap there. Radiator hose. Very cool old build. Got the custom front end tail lights there, the grill, and the blurry phone again. There we go. Nice job on the custom work. Little bit right there, but that could be just from time. Like I say, this thing's early 60s build. Uh, very, very nice. I love this thing. This kind of stuff on eBay, like I say, goes for crazy money. Usually I get way outbid. I can't believe I won these, but I did, and I love them. I did clean them up, you know. I put a little bit of wax on them, like that Nova stuff I told you about. Kind of keep the paint as best as I can, but that's all I do. I have a few I never even cleaned up. I just left them as is. You know, the paint's not all that great, but for back then, you know, that's probably as good as he could get. Cool colors. I don't know what color they are, but they're really nice. That's probably a candy apple red there. This one, I don't know. But those wheels and tires are really nice too. Old vintage looking stuff. Cut out the fender wells there a little bit for the slicks. Anyway, guys, those are my two favorite vintage Survivor builds that I have collected over the years. You guys have seen a lot of what I have. I like showing it. It's cool to get this stuff and kind of keep it preserved and keep it around the way this kid built it back in the day. I just don't have the heart to tear any of these apart and restore them. I just can't think of destroying some young lad's work, or maybe even an older guy. I don't know. Some of these I buy. I don't know how old the guys were or anything, but I just want to keep them as they built them and enjoy them, and hopefully I can pass them on, and the next person will keep them the same. So anyway, there's my two favorites. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for you guys out there that asked me about it. There you go, my two favorites. I might show you two more favorites that happen to be 32s, obviously, because that's my favorite kit. But those are badass ones too that I never thought I would win. I bought those off eBay also. So anyway, there's those. And I hope you enjoyed them. And no magazine or nothing this week because I don't want to take too much time. But I did run across a cool ad. And all that stuff I'm getting from Greg Fury, this was in there. And I've never seen this ad before for AMT. It's about building AMT kits for contest winners. And there's a few reasons why. Wider choice. Let's see if I can get it a little bit clearer for us to read it. Interchangeable engine and drive line parts, bodies. You can channel, chop, and section. What do we got over here? Body putty. AMT made their own body putty back in the day, and their spray lacquers were awesome back in the day. Crazy cool colors. I wish they would come back with those. Anyway, there's no model on here. No ad for new issues or new releases or anything. It just says AMT, and why do most model contest winners build around AMT kits? And there's a reason why. And there's a kid with a badass trophy. I guess some of the contests back then, like the Breville and stuff, had huge contests. Maybe they were that big. Pretty cool. I'd be smiling too if I was that kid. Anyway, pretty cool. Thought I'd share that with you real quick. It's from an old Hot Rod magazine, or Carcraft, I guess. Carcraft did a lot of model stuff back in the day. Yeah, there's what's on the other side. Some article about the Smokers Field. Maybe that means it's Bakersfield. Anyway, we're done. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and then ding the bell, and then you can keep up with everything. And if you have subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you did. Hope you're having fun. As I say, it's all about fun, so join in. And also, as I say, a lot of good channels out there, so you need to check them out. Anyway, we're out of here. Thanks for watching, Everybody take care, and I will see you Friday morning. Model Cars and Coffee. Stay cool. Bye.